Mastering English. Identifying suggestions and advice. Hello, language learners. Welcome to another video in our English learning series. Today, we're going to talk about an essential part of understanding English: identifying suggestions and advice in conversations and dialogues. We'll explore how these expressions are commonly used, their importance in daily communications, and how to recognize them. So, let's dive in. Suggestions and advice are integral parts of our daily communication. When someone is suggesting something, they are giving you an idea or plan for you to consider. On the other hand, advice is when someone provides you with an opinion or recommendation about what could or should be done in a particular situation. Understanding and recognizing these language functions can greatly enhance your English listening comprehension skills. Let's start with identifying phrases that are commonly used for making suggestions. Phrases like, "Why don't we?" "How about?" "What if we could?" or "let's" usually indicate a suggestion. For example, "Why don't we go to the cinema tonight?" "How about ordering pizza for dinner?" "What if we moved the meeting to Friday?" "We could always reschedule if you're busy." "Let's have lunch together sometime." Advice is often introduced with phrases like, "You should," "You ought to," "You'd better," "It would be best if you," or "My advice is." For example, "You should study every day." "You ought to take a break." "You'd better start your project soon." "It would be best if you apologized." "My advice is to think before you act." The best way to master these language functions is to listen to a lot of English conversations and try to identify these phrases. You can do this by watching English TV shows, movies, or listening to podcasts. Take note of the phrases and sentences that have been used for giving suggestions and advice. Remember, context is key. Sometimes a phrase might seem like a suggestion or advice, but based on the context, it could mean something else. And there you have it. We hope this video helps you understand how to identify suggestions and advice in English conversations and dialogues. With practice, you'll get better at catching these phrases and enhancing your listening comprehension skills. As always, keep practicing, stay curious, and happy learning.